What is up guys, PCHD here, and today I am bringing you another one of these as in form as it gets. Today we are going to be doing Liga Portuguese, so 150 likes on this if you're over on my channel would be amazing to hit. If we're over on SA Sports Gaming, let's try and hit over 450 likes on this. So we're pretty much ready to go into the squad now. It is in a 4-5-1 formation. It's a little bit of a different one. I decided I want to do it anyway. So the goalkeeper is, I'm not sure what his name is, but he is the Brazilian keeper. He's got pretty decent stats for a team of the season card. 86 reflexes, 87 diving, 87 handling and 89 positioning being his main stats. I didn't have a problem with him. I thought he was pretty decent, and that's the reason he kind of got into the squad. Was a good keeper. For Danilino, I've used a couple of times in the past. I knew what I was expecting with him. He was nothing really special. He's just needed his pace on the right backs, just because there's a lack of coverage from the midfield. So that's why we need that bit of pace. On the opposite wing we have Sandro, who again we've used quite a bit. He is not the fastest, even for a wing back type player. He's not the best. Pretty decent defending stats though, I'll give him that, and decent all round I guess, just when generally tracking back and things. So that's how those two managed to get in there. Alongside we do have the two centre backs. The first one is Mangala. You can see he seems to be reoccurring in a lot of these full informed squads, and that is because I just really enjoy using the guy. I think he might score another one with me here. But he's got very decent pace for a centre back, and he's also got pretty decent defensive and heading stats. He manages to pop in a nice little goal from here, getting the rebound, a lucky open net type thing. But he's definitely becoming one of my favourite centre-backs on this game, so I put him in there and matched him up alongside Garay. Or it could be said definitely, I don't know, but he's got decent defending stats, 85 defending, 80 heading. He's got absolutely amazing free kick stats when you look at him. It's just really strange how good he is at free kicks. I think it was 99 power and 98 free kick accuracy when using him. But his goals come off the corner when playing him in game with a nice little strange diving header there. And we do have one more goal with him as well from another corner. Free header, and then just heads that one in. Nice and simple. And that's kind of how we use Garay. I use him for free kicks. Didn't manage to score any free kicks with him though. That was a bit of an issue. But we do have the centre mid now, that is Gonzalez, who plays for Porto. Didn't really do anything special at all, really. I think he scored one or two here or there. But he was nothing that made me think, right, I want to use him in future squad builds and things. He was a bit meh, to be honest with you. He might score just the one goal that I've included, and that was a nice powerful shot from just on the edge of the box, which kind of was, I guess it was pretty decent. But we'll move on to the left midfield. That is Guatan. Again, don't hate on me if I'm saying some of these names wrong. But again, I remember packing him at once in a pack. But onto this side, he's got 85 pace, 88 passing, 88 dribbling. Feels a bit slow for a kind of a wingman player. He doesn't really get into the right position sometimes. But he scored some decent goals for me. You can see here he's about to find the back of the net. That was quite nice for a nice left foot outside the boot finish, posting him. And that kind of summed him up. He didn't really get on the score sheet that much, to be honest with you. Unlike Salvio, who was on the score sheet a fair bit, he does have his 88 pace, 84 dribbling, and then that's pretty much it for him. Although he is also pretty decent at crossing as well, you got to give him that. When using him, he is a nice and fast player. He's probably better in a right forward position. He scores quite a decent goal here, actually, taking around the keeper, slotting that one home. He scored a fair few. He scored about 4 or 5. And I've included about 3 clips with him, just his nice little goals from mainly the left side, really. To be honest with you, no weak foot attempts. I don't think that we're about to see. Definitely for his price, I think he's very cheap. I don't think he's more than about 20k. I definitely wouldn't say he's worth much. Definitely say he's worth to go out and pick him up. Now for the central attacking mid. First of all, we have Moutinho, who does, you look at his stats and you think, meh, not really worth it. But that 86 passing, that 78 shot are very useful when using him. He's got lovely weighted passes when you're sending through balls through, but he's also got a very powerful shot, especially for long shots and things. Like you can see a lovely little long shot dipped over the keeper there, and that worked out nicely to kind of push that one into the back of the net. He scores just the one other one, which is simple. You can't really miss from there as well. But I thoroughly recommend him for he's about 25 to 30k for him, so you stick him in your team alongside this Labiad, who I've used quite a lot in past squad builders, and I thoroughly enjoy using this guy. He didn't get on the score sheet that much for me. Some of the other players seemed to take over on the score sheet wise, but no difference for me. He was still really good player. Does have his good skill moves there as well, and he managed to just score the one. Wasn't even that impressive of a goal. If anything, it was a bit of a tramp goal, but I ain't gonna complain. A goal is a goal, and I thoroughly enjoyed using him, to be honest with you. So the final player is this Martinez, who was definitely, he was in his own little world for goal scoring, I guess you could say. His 84 pace was useful, 83 heading. His shot was, it was definitely a lot better in game. His shot, not sure, sorry about that. Not sure what his in-game stats are for shooting wise, but I definitely recommend using this guy. Just for his pure pace, his pure power, his strength. You just can't really seem to go wrong with him, even if it doesn't look, it sometimes doesn't look that fast when you run alongside him with your opponent's play, but he managed to just find that little bit of pace, that burst, and he was away, gone through. Just like there, for example, you saw him burst away. And that is why I kind of thoroughly enjoyed using him as a player. He's a bit of a surprise when I was using him, actually. Wasn't expecting too much. Nice little bicycle kick there. Even if it was into a kind of an open net, it's still very good. And I'm not really sure what else to say on these cover. He's an all-round very good play. He saw a left-footed volley there. And that's just summed the kind of player he is up. Didn't really score any headers with him. Wasn't whipping him in too much. But that is, I'm going to say that's pretty much it for this squad builder, guys. So, if you have enjoyed this, please do remember to drop a like. Do remember to subscribe to me. Subscribe to me again in case you haven't already. And then I shall see you on the next video, guys. Good luck and bye-bye.